Number 10. A pair of girls are attempting some kind of ritual when something strange and unexpected happens. The stuffed animal sitting on the floor in front of the room seems to come alive and start to move all by itself. We don't know what exactly they are doing, but we see the pair holding some pencils together. People in the comments were very quick to say that they might have opened some kind of doorway to the other side. This allowed dark forces to escape and take control of the object on the floor. Number 9. Captured at a sports stadium somewhere in India, people looking to enjoy some sports caught something very different when they managed to record a ghost jumping from one end of the stadium to the other. In the newscast, they highlight an area where we see the figure of a person run and then make a large jump across to the other side. The figure is completely dark and it would be impossible for a normal person to make a jump like that and survive. We have no idea what the people in the clip are saying, but there's no doubt that they were just as confused and unable to explain it as we are. Number 8. This is a home video where something paranormal happens. The brother of the young child in the video set up a secret camera to see what happens when he is not around. He believes that his little sister plays with his food and wanted proof. Sure enough, he was correct. She was doing this, but something even more scary was happening as well. When she was alone, she would be talking to someone else as if there was someone else in the room. From the video, however, we see that no one else was there.
Mommy. Bathroom? Yep. I go poo-poo. I go poo-poo. Let's go to dinner.
As she says, "That's Billy's dinner." Someone or something can be seen in the video. The silverware seems to move on its own. Did a ghostly force pick it up? On the camera, we see that something moved it. Number 7. The following was captured somewhere in the Rocky Mountains where a couple went on vacation. The girlfriend decided to take a live photo of him on her iPhone while he wasn't paying attention. The live photo, for those who don't know, are 3-second long continuous shots that make the photo appear to move. At the time they took the photo, they didn't see anything, but later were very confused and terrified by what they saw. In the background, there was a person. It looked like a young boy sitting in the grass looking at them. They are sure that no person was there at the time and can't explain who that was in the picture. Number 6. In another video captured somewhere in India, a Street View CCTV camera captured something in the middle of traffic that made people very unsettled. Those who saw the video said it looked like a person made up of light. In the video, we see the cars and motorbikes drive along the highway and not noticing that there is something strange right in the middle of them. Some people even passed right through as if there was nothing there. Whatever it was, seemed to walk across from the middle of the highway. It stopped at some points and it even started to fly upwards into the air. After some time, it slowly began to dissolve. What do you think it was? Perhaps a ghost or maybe an angel? Number 5. Footage captures a child ghost in a man's living room. This is the creepy moment a man claims to have filmed a ghost child floating through his home, which according to the Japanese folklore brings good luck. Footage of the encounter was uploaded to Facebook by the homeowner in Japan and shows what appears to be a child moving around a light. It is first seen floating from the left before crouching down and disappearing. Moments later, it reappears on the right side of the light and appears to hover above it before vanishing completely. Number 4. Reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That was until she did a feature on the rumored to be haunted Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. She got more than she expected to find. After recounting some of the legends and accounts, Helen decided to spend some time in the dungeon after hours. At a little after 2 in the morning, she was feeling a little bold and called out for the ghost to do something after discounting the stories and activity as just hocus pocus. She got a response.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed.
Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway.
So, had no signs of her tonight. Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine! Oh, Catherine! It's creeping me out now. Okay, I get it. I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it.
Then something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is.
I'm freaking going. I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape.
The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head.
I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle?
In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
Number 3. Mother says child is haunted by ghost of a Marine. Mother claims the ghost of a U.S. Marine who died in battle 30 years ago is possessing her 4-year-old son. He is now reliving details of the soldier's life and end. She started suspecting there was a spirit living inside her son and reached out to the creators of television show Ghost Inside My Child.
What more does Andrew recall about a Marine that lived and died before he was born? And how did a national cable program help the family connect the dots to this alleged former life? What is the connection between this dead Marine and a 4-year-old Virginia Beach boy?
Just starts crying hysterically, and I said, "What's wrong, Andrew?" And he said, "Why did you let me die in that fire?"
Is Andrew running away from a past life? A life lived by a Marine who died in an explosion in Beirut? His mom says he's saying things and recalling memories that no one his age should know.
It scared me. I didn't know if there was like a spirit coming out of him. Give me the chills thinking about it.
The show producers investigated further and apparently connected the things Andrew was saying with the story of Sergeant Lewis. They showed the boy pictures of Sergeant Lewis and some of his Marine friends who Andrew seemed to recognize and was able to talk about. Number 2. Angels coming from the sky in China. In the clip, a group of tourists near a large lake are pointing up at a cloudy sky. A shape that resembles wings is shown in the foreground, nearest to the mountains, while a larger figure seems to be covered in spikes.
是什么？好可怕！
Number 1. This is the last video on our list and it's a very scary one. The man on screen claims to still be getting calls from his dead girlfriend. On camera, he tries to call her number to see what would happen. No one expected what was about to happen.
電波に乗るの
そういうの信じない。
信じねえよ。お、ブルーってなんだ。
マジ。何何繋がった
ノイズが聞こ
ノイズ
える。エアコンズとザーって。
マジうわマジだ結構これだノイズこれうわなんか今映ったでしょ
どういうこと
Did you see it? Whose hand was that?